Oh, okay, hello, welcome. Hopefully the stream title will be true. If you don't know what the stream title is, I think that KangoFango will run the command shortly. At least I hope he will. I need to quickly correct the size of Trainz in background. Right. Which I can do using studio mode. Studio mode, studio mode. Studio mode. To the rescue. Okay. That seems acceptable. Which means that I should theoretically be able to switch over if I press the right button, which I want to do after I've started loading the map. View sessions, edit, and has that worked? I think that's worked. Oh, right. Haha. That's funny. I had no idea that you could do it like that. Okay, so as we come back to our other scene, you can see my face cam's looking a bit weird, but that's okay. That's what you get with a time machine. And now we're here. Hello. That, actually I forgot a thing. I need to quickly switch back. I need to do a thing quickly. I've forgotten it, but not for long. I shall be back momentarily. Momentarily indeed. I need to quickly find a thing. One moment. Dun da 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 That wasn't the right note. I know, I'll be switching back momentarily. Momentarily, I tell ya. Once I need to... Oh no, is that correct? I hope it's correct. Really hope it's correct. Okay. Right, that is good. Right. I just want to make sure that I had saved the correct thing. That's fine. Okay, so luckily it had saved what we were working on. Actually, I can fix this. This is a bit better. Yeah, luckily it had saved what we did last time when it crashed. And it crashed the stream, and then I had to restart, and then... actually, did I? I think, yeah. No, I did have to restart. It was doing the rebuild database, the big one, unfortunately. But it did save it. So yes, this is what we did last time. Right. Hello, KangoFango. Yes. Nat face. Neat. Yes, I will. Stream title, more MVR, less crashes. Studio mode. Da-dum. Oh, we're getting seasick. With jets? Jetsons, you mean, probably. What's happening? No, it's fine. I just need to check that I saved the right thing. You'll be back, as in you're restarting the stream, or what's going on, eh? Ook, eep, ork, ook. How did that go from the Jetsons? Ook, oh, crisp mic quality. Good. Right. So this is what we're working on. Didn't manage to do that much last time because, again, crashed. But an amount. We did do an amount. And I want to do another amount. So, yeah, we are getting somewhere, definitely, because we've done all of this area on the left there. Well, all of this area on the left there. And as you can see, it's getting smaller and smaller. It's tapering off. This is going to be... So it's going to go faster and faster. It's this, yeah. Is that the song? Oh yeah, it is. Haha. See, I remembered it. Okay. That's fine. What do I need to put there? Well, let's just work on the one with the platform first, because the one with the platform is going to need to stay there, which means it's going to need the space that it's going to need, as I'm sure you can follow. Eep, op, orc, yes. What does that mean? Doesn't it mean I love you or something like that in the story? Perhaps we can have a little bit of a green stripe along there. A little bit, not that much, just a little bit. Might look good. And if we have that, then I might as well have a bit more of the city grass texture. Where did I use it? Somewhere over here. Oh, over here. Yes, this one. No, not that one. This one. I think so. Pretty sure. Where George got to be the drummer. Yes. Yeah. So yes, I meant using a little bit of this. Actually, no, that's not right. Hold on. Actually, I can have it like that. If I zoom in slightly, then hold on. I can get rid of the issue. Like that. There we are. Full screen for you. Full screen-ish. There we are. Hello, Switter Gaming. How are you? It's been a while. Add a little bit of ballast and a little bit of dirt. Where? Do you mean to the tracks? Okay. There we go. Yes, definitely an improvement. Get rid of the Bauda? I have though, haven't I? You can go to Streamlabs and select transform stretch to screen. I know, but the issue is that I'm running Trainz in windowed mode so that I can see how the internet is doing. And yeah, that's basically the issue, because I'm recording the screen. I tried recording only the window, but then it just lags so much more, and so I can't do that. I have to record the entire screen, which, yeah. I know, I could do that. I could stretch it. I could stretch it in OBS as well. But this is fine, I think. You've been spotted. That's not what I meant. Actually, Shadow's border. Bauda. Yes. Well, yeah, I got rid of it, didn't I? Shadow's looks like a mole tremor has caused that. I meant to the industry, not the tracks. What about game capture? Yeah, I tried capturing the window. Is there a difference? Like the specific window only. Shadow's, you did get rid of it. Okay, great. Right, so need to get the grass. This one. Oops, that's not what I meant. Oops, that's also not what I meant. This is what I meant, yes. How are your root projects going, Swidar? If you are working on any at the moment. Game capture and window capture? Not 100% sure. Yeah, I don't know. This is fine though. In some cases, good enough is good enough. Okay. Just like that. Looks reasonable. Now I need to paint the other texture underneath. So how are you this fine Eve, Sweaty Gaming? I'm not really working on anything except homework. Doesn't sound very exciting. Although it depends on how excited you are by the thing that you are studying. Or at least trying to. Aww. Well, you have my... what's the word I'm looking for? Wishes? No. Well, yeah, wishes, but that's not what I meant. That's not the word. Blessing? No, that's not the right word at all. You have my good thoughts. Let's say it like that, if that makes any sense. Alright, I'm pretty good. Good here. Alright, what's the last non-homework related project you worked on, if you don't mind? I'm very... But the days are quite long. Should I say condolences? No, surely not condolences. Good question. Sunday? Eh? As in Sunday? Okay. It's all good. Ooh, maybe we can add the other grass plant, the small one, to that little area, if I can remember where it was. It was over here? Yes, I asked you to that. Okay. Just to bring the grass a little bit further along here, which means that I can also, to integrate that into the other area, color-wise, just put a bit of grass along here, along there. Oh, by the way, Sweater Gaming, I uploaded the... You've probably seen it on Discord, but I uploaded the Transport Fever 2 save game, finally. I'd forgotten to do it, but I finally did it. And when I last checked, over 400 people had already... 400 unique viewers had seen that link, that Steam page, that workshop page. I have no idea what people are doing. Maybe they're just checking all the new stuff. But, yeah, it's on there if you want to have a look, if you want to. Which is how wanting works, mostly. Sometimes you think that you want something, but actually you're just being manipulated to want something, and you actually don't. Or you think that you should, and that's why you want it, even though actually there's no reason to want it. Right. My homework died. Oh, yes. Now you have my... Congratulations. Oh, right. No! Left. Gotcha. Yep, that seems to be left. My mistake. I always get those mixed up. Oh, well. Maybe. Yo, that's a lot of people. Where are you hiding them? The people? Definitely not under the table. Congraties. Well, left or right. Right or wrong. Up or down. There and here. Yeah, or loud and quiet. Also works. Or and. Okay, right. So does this need... why is it laggy? I don't know why it's laggy. Does this need fence? Yes, but actually I might use the wooden barrier instead, just to mix it up a little bit. The wooden barrier I used over here. Yes. Good. Good. Which way around does it go? This way? Yes. Okay, so just sort of like that. There we are. Just a little bit of a barrier there. Okay, and I will detail it more, but for now I just want to get the actual groundwork done. I need to get a mill of sorts. Get it? To do the groundwork, as in grinding, so ground, get with the mill, to get the mill to do the grinding work. I'm sure you get it by now. Street running? Yes, parts of it. Willis 1961 had a lot of inspiration with this, so yeah, it's doing street running along here. It goes through here. There's a siding here, a run-around track, or well, not run-around, and yeah, siding. Loop track, and then it goes along here, and then along there, probably to another industry over here, the bigger one, but yeah. Okay, what did I want? I wanted something. Oh right, I wanted a building, a warehouse or something. Right, perhaps this one. Why is it so laggy this time? Is it because I'm zoomed in? It might be because I'm zoomed in. At some point I do need to get a new computer because this one is already quite old and It's not that safe to use anymore. I think that would fit quite nicely over here. Right. Should I push brushes? What? Manipulated? Me? Never before have I heard of such a purely ridiculous concept. Really. Me and manipulated. Only crazed folk get manipulated. Me? Never. I'd like to imagine myself to be rather plainly sane, actually. Hope that was posh enough. Forward, backward, inward, outward, bottom to the top. Yes. Shadow's groundwork. Yeah, got it. Pretty cool. Yeah, I like the joke as well. Look, I've sent this message from the future. Oh, have you? Industrial city then. Parts of it, yeah. Look at timestamp. 2022. Oh, because of the year. Oh, I see what you mean. Maybe add here and there a chimney? Perhaps. Shadows, great accent. 11 out of 11. Thanks, this one goes to 11. There are a few chimneys around. You can see here. Around there as well. And back here a few. Some of those smaller buildings also have quite a few chimneys. But yeah, good idea. Right, what do I want? I want more buildings over here, yes. Or perhaps we could just have this as a parking area. That might work quite well. I don't have many of those here. Let's do that. That can be kind of an admin building or something like that. Right. Great accent. Yes, yeah. Shordice wants trees. Trees? You're right, I do want them. But how did you know? Okay, I need the other texture, the darker one. That one, with the cracks in it. Okay, like that. That's nice. Slovak wants bushes, Shadow's wants trees. Now we just need someone to want grass. Oh, that's you. Actually, yes, I want grass, and Sweater likes spots. Yeah. We all fit together. I like flowers. Well, some flowers have spots. And butterflies have spots, some of them. Namely the spotty ones. You sometimes spot them out in the wild. Okay. Right. A little bit of that in there. A little bit of texturing underneath. Oh, I didn't even texture that bit. Oh no. Right. Like that. Alright. That then. Dandelions. Yeah, dandelions are nice. Bitter, but nice. They're also quite healthy to eat. Okay. At least in my experience. And what people have told me. Okay. Right, so if this is a car park, then I'm going to need a fence to separate the tracks. Or wall, but I want a fence. I want a fence. A fence, not offense. Come on. No, not the ground cover. This one. I think I'm going to use the 4-foot one, because the 6-foot one... I've been using the 6-foot one, but the 4-foot one should work sufficiently here. And can have it just go from there out to the tracks. And probably to there. And then there's maybe like a little gate or something there. Sure. Although I'm not sure. No, I do prefer the other one. Okay. Yeah, the thing that's a little bit annoying about this fence is that the spline points aren't at the very end, they're slightly in front, which I know sometimes is useful to be able to get the spline point that you want, because if it's at the very end and you have them matching up, then the spline points are in the exact same place and you don't know which one you're grabbing. You can't grab the other one. But it's fine. Okay. Should I have fence along here? Probably. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe not along there. Maybe. Maybe that's fine. I can change it later if I don't want it like this. And now, actually, I do want to put the cars on there, just to get a good feeling for what it looks like. Yes, these cars. Right. Did you ever eat one of their leaves? They're quite bitter, but very healthy. You eat them? Never tried one before. Sometimes, not often. Must be a chef's favorite then. Also, the juice is quite sticky, dandelion juice. Right. I've heard that bitterness is the healthy part. Yeah, of course, that's not true for everything. For example, with almonds. In moderation, yes, it is healthy, but in excess, of course not. At least, as far as I'm aware. Right. Not like every day, but once in a while. Like, I know I've had one this year. Well, probably. Do people make tea out of them? Perhaps, I don't know. Can search for it. Shall we find out together? We can find out together. Let's see. That's how you spell it, right? Well, apparently people make dandelion coffee made from the root of the dandelion plant. Oh, dandelion leaf loose tea. They do make tea from it, yes. As you can see. Actually, now that I come to think of it, years ago I did have dandelion tea. That was so long ago, but I do remember it now. Okay. Right. Well, if they did, I wouldn't like to drink it. Maybe they do, but I've never researched it. It'd just be a cup of very bitter water, I'd wager. Oh! There we go then. Seems like I triggered a memory. Yes, you did. Thank you. It was a good one. Oops, that's not what I meant to move. Someone should really make a good narrow gauge route for trains. There are plenty, I know. Of course, the Tullyclyn Railway is great. I meant more of them. Right. I'll put a dumpster there. What was dandelion tea or century tea? What? Was that dandelion tea or centauri tea? Not sure. Try this Tullyclyns for trains? Oh, no, wasn't... Oh, which one was it then? Oh, it's the Festiniog. Oh, right, I mistook it. You're right, it's the Festiniog, not the Tullyclyn. Or Tullyclyn. Okay. Dumpster. Jokes aside, I don't know that. Alright, thought so. Okay, like that. Sure. Don't see it that much, but if you're back here, then you will see it, and that adds a bit. Okay, then what do I want in the middle? Actually, maybe we can just have more of that grassy dirt texture. That one. Maybe just a stripe along there like that. That might actually work. And maybe... maybe over here as well a little bit. Just to kind of create a little bit of a barrier, just to reduce the space a little bit. Then make these cars not parked on the dirt, but rather on the asphalt. Whose fault? Whose fault? We'll blame it on the fault. No, different kind of fault. I want the spline, the large one. Do I? I'll try the small one. Okay, and I'll move this down to the ground a bit so it's not sticking out so much. Like that, perhaps. There we are. I think that works. Breaks up the space a little bit. Hold on, let me just double check my settings. I don't think I turned it up. Nope. If I reduce it again, just a little bit. Shouldn't have to, but... nope, that doesn't change anything if I look over there. Some tiles are just naturally laggy for me in Trainz, even if there's nothing on them. We've been have someone made the Tullyclin locomotives though. Eteeps has already made loads of Estiniog Railway and Welsh Highland Railway locomotives. Like literally a lot. Oh. Are they allotted to someone? 'Cause now you're stuck, we wish you luck. Here comes a 6.8. Alright. Yes. I better fasten the seat belts. Or bells, whichever you prefer. And right. I think we have a fairly similar looking area on the other side. We'll need some space, of course, for the loading and unloading ramps. Maybe I can have some trees in that little spot there, in this rectangle. Seat bells! Brilliant! Brilliant! Oh, thank you. You didn't need to say it twice. The probs allotted to himself, at least the rights to them. Probably. Right, what do I want to do here? Well, I want a little bit of texture along there. Actually, we can make it go up to this point, because here that's not really used that much. That goes along there like that. That can go like this. Maybe actually a bit more. So roughly like that. And then perhaps we can use the other texture in here as well. Right. Alrighty, break over, lurk time. Okay. Beak? Oh, break. Alright. Typing too fast. Yeah, that happens to me as well. What about was about to ask if you had secretly turned into a duck and were just about to turn back. Alright. Bye. Good night and luck. Sure, have fun lurking. Outside my window. What? No. No, that would be creepy. Oh, I joke. Okay, need more of this texture over here. I really like how this is turning out. Okay. Right. Let's save. Okay, just going along there. If that was a fox, if there was a fox outside your window, would that be creepy? Depends what the fox was doing, and if it was an actual fox, and what state the fox was in. If there was a pet cemetery there, just on the other side of the street, which there isn't, as far as you know, but if there was, and there was a fox there that just sat outside the window, looking in, and just staring, and sometimes at night I can see him walking into the pet cemetery, and just for some reason laying down on one specific grave. And then if I checked it, it was the grave of a fox, and then I looked at the fox and it found out that actually the eyes don't seem to focus on anything specific, but just gaze out into a distance, even though he's staring in the window. Then that might be a bit creepy. But if that's just a normal fox I would see there, then it wouldn't be creepy. It would be just a little bit worrying because there's a wall, and the fox, well, probably could get out, but still, the thought that the fox might not be able to get back out, and I would have to either go in there myself or call people in who deal with animals in case the fox was agitated and accidentally attacked or deliberately attacked, and it depends. Actual alive breathing. Trainz casually spooks the entire chat. That's fine. You like being spooked occasionally, don't you? Okay. Right, maybe one of these trees. Actually, I want a bit of a bigger one. Maybe that one. That one. And then perhaps also some of the coniferous trees. These ones. Why is it so laggy if I look over in that direction? It doesn't make any sense. But I've had that issue with Trainz before. Both in real life and in game. Okay. Ah, yes, this one is the one I also want to put in here. Not sure like that. Like that maybe. That's better. And then bushes. I need shrubs. Can you get Slavic Eagle in here, please? I need someone to plant lots of bushes. Okay. I'll move some of them down into the ground a bit so that it looks a little bit more 3D and real. So it's not all the same level. Okay. What is going on there? Why is it lag if I look over that direction? Why? If I go over here, when does it stop being laggy? Nope, it's... Oh, here it stops being laggy. But as soon as I go... Here it's laggy. Why? Oh, is it the passengers on the station? Oh, I think it might be. Yeah, I think that it's the passengers on stations that for some reason are just so laggy. Hold on, if I... If I go to layers, create a new layer, call it... That's not what I typed. And then I hide that layer, lock it. What if I then put those stations on that layer? Will that get rid of the lag? The answer is... no. I don't know what's causing it. Is it all the cars, maybe? If I look over this way, is it? Oh, it might be all the cars. I don't know. I really don't. In which case I may not want to place that many over here. Can't do anything about it now. Okay. Right. So, next bit. No, reading chat, of course. Shadows, I meant if it was just outside the window looking in, if you looked at it and turn away, and if you look at it, it'll turn away and leap over the wall. Slightly, perhaps, applies to the next example too. Like with which animals would it be creepy? Summon Slippery Eagle, summoning, commencing, please wait, summoning in progress, summoning failed. Aww, didn't seem to have worked. Although, continuing from before, with a cat it wouldn't be creepy, right? And a dog, rat, wolf, puppy, pig, elephant. Puppy, pig, elephant? I don't know what you mean. Shadows, maybe the messages are still rendered, only not displayed? I don't think so. Summoning in progress. But yes. Oh, okay. I don't know. Homo sapien would be creepy. A bit. Nation? Oh, summonation. Oh, right, not summoning, summonation. Okay. That's an interesting texture. Marble 5. That's not that bad actually, this texture. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, right, what do we need to do? I need stuff. Yes, good observation. Okay, I'm gonna take this texture, and this one I think is going to have a wall. Okay. So that can go up to, well, basically up to there. Yeah, true. And a hyena? If it was just staring in, perhaps. Okay, that should be good. And then I need the other texture with which I've mixed it. That one. Good, good. Okay. Do you think you'd be able to discern hyena from dog with the lighting outside the window? Oh, the moon! The moon looks very nice. It's yellow. Thank you for making me look out the window. If these lights were off and my eyes were adapted to the darkness, then probably, although it is quite dark out there at the moment, but my eyes aren't adapted to it either. So, no probs. Yes, all of this is real. There are no props here at all. Okay. What do I want? I want, maybe this wall, the brick wall. I was originally going to use the lighter one, but perhaps this one would work better in this case. Okay, let's see how that looks from the track's point of view. Almost good. If it's a little bit closer. Okay, like that. How does that look? That looks good. I'm quite happy with that. Perhaps we can have a boiler room or something on this property as well. An old one, perhaps. Boiler. Yep. Not exactly. Boiler room. Yeah, it's just like that, just in the corner. No, don't get one. No one's died yet. Okay. At least not here. Oh, look, and they actually have a boiler in here. Huh. That's nice. Look, they've even got table and a desk and a chair, and yes, the chair is a bit too modern, but never mind that. Huh. I never knew that. Looks a pinch British. A little bit, but I think it's okay. I see. Oh, this is so nice. Well, I can see if there's a better one. No, that one looks more British. Carson City House. Don't really need those at the moment. And that one looks even more that way. That one. Oh, that one would probably fit somewhere. Maybe. Although I think that would fit more next to the street running section. Actually, maybe that would fit over here. Maybe the other way, so like that. Hold on, if I go over here, do the cars here lag as well? Here it lags. And then here. Well, there's still some cars up there. I have no idea. It would be interesting to see if it still lags that much in driver. Okay, right, where did I put it? Oh, right, there. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look at some of these other buildings. I'm sorry for the lag, I can't do anything about it. So I might as well not mention it anymore. Yeah, sure, why not? Having a little coal distribution area. Did you know that in previous years, coal gas was used for burning? Yes, gas manufactured from coal. Alright, we've got these ones as well, which could work. Are you sure it's too modern? Did pivotal shares not exist in the 60s? No, they probably did, but I think I've used this asset for the 1800s as well. And for example, from the outside it fits quite nicely, but yeah. If you don't look in it, it's fine. Come on. Okay. Actually, I could fit quite nicely in here. Thinking about it. In this corner. XDXD. Oh, was the XDXD? Alright, that was because of that probably. Okay. I did not. Oh, you did not? Okay. Oh, and this one has... Ooh, this one needs stuff to be unloaded here. What gauge is that? Oh, that's standard gauge. It looks a bit narrow for standard gauge. Yeah, it looks like 3-foot gauge or something. Probably is. Actually, hold on. Huh. What's the difference? I don't see one. Maybe the textures are slightly different? I don't know. Yeah, the textures are ever so slightly lighter on that one. Hello, Mrs. Snipes. How are you? Just working a bit more on the Milton Valley Railroad as usual. Okay. Right, so what should I put here? Oh, maybe some of the city dirt textures might look good. Actually, that could fit over here as well quite nicely in this little bit. And then put in this well. Not that much. Maybe along there and then back there. Maybe a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And then we're done. Then. Not now, but soon. Okay. Now I need the grass climb. I saw the clip you shared earlier. Ha! Yes, I saw it as well. I'm very sad today. Oh no, what did your cat... Because you said about your cat was in the hospital not eating and... Oh no. Did something happen there? Oh, what happened? My cat died a few hours ago. Aww. She won't be helping me out with the route anymore. Oh no. That is sad. I'm sure you did everything you could. On a happier note, this is looking quite nice. I do still need to put more detailing work in this area, obviously. But rest of it is what would it look like if I just put a whole stretch of grass underneath the wall there? Would that work? If I can get the lag to cooperate. Basically, yes, but I need to move it over slightly. Okay. And I think I need... Is it this texture that I need? Yeah, I think there's the one that I need. Yes, it is. Just to put a little bit more detailing work in there. Just so it doesn't look like one texture. I'm sure she had a great life. And I will put a little bit more grass on places like that, just to make it look a little bit more organic, so the width isn't the same the entire way along. Let's see, actually, how does this, what does this look like? Okay, so, oh yes, this is the one that goes down here. Okay, so it starts down here. I will check to see if it's this laggy in, actually, if I zoom out, is it going to change much of anything? Maybe slightly, actually. I'll zoom in slightly, and now I'll test it. Actually, yeah, that does seem to make a significant difference. Being zoomed in like that. That does make a significant difference. Oh, that is interesting. Okay. She started out as a street cat, and I've had her for many years now. She was always never more than a few feet away. Well, yeah. Not really sure what to say. I don't think there's anything I can say to make it better. Only time will heal. Okay. Looks like it works. Actually, one moment. I want to test a thing. Hold on. I'll switch over first. And if I zoom in now, switch over. So that might be a bit. Nope, that's still laggy. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. Okay. Right. So that looks almost right. It needs fence. It needs a fence. Come on, fence. Here, fence, fence, fence. There we are. Shadows of also, I've heard that in the past, people chairs with wheels used to be four-legged, but at one point they were deemed too unsafe, and thus they said that chairs like that had to have 5 legs. Oh, really? So in the 60s, four-legged chairs would still be common. Maybe that's why it looked modern, because it had 5, perhaps. Although, as I said, I didn't really mean modern, too modern for the 60s. I meant too modern for my previous use of the asset. Okay. Right. Oh, by the way, Mr. Snipes, do you think you'll be able to catch the Star Trek Pathos stream tomorrow? Because the Sentinel of Gul'dan episode has finished. And so it will be time for an exciting new adventure. We've also done the reputation for the characters today, which turned out to be quite interesting. The first time we'd actually done that, even though I've been running the game for years at this point, because we never really played with it. And yeah, It's interesting. I actually modified the questions slightly from the one that are in the base game. Because with the reputation, it's like you've got questions that you ask the players, and then depending on if it applies to the character or not, they get positive or negative influences to their reputation with Starfleet. Right. And actually, the stream will be starting at 9. So 9 p.m. British summertime instead of 8. So basically, it's going to be an hour later than usual. Which for someone who's on Eastern Time, American Eastern Time, USA Eastern Time, it would probably be very helpful to have an extra hour. Although it depends on your schedule. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Yes, nice. Yes, I will most likely be around. Oh, that's nice. It's always nice when you're around. Season 1, Episode 3, Harbinger of the Borg? Well, I wanted to have that, but now that you've spoiled it, I guess I'll have to choose a different story and wait with that one till you've forgotten it. Okay, so that story will happen in about 3 years. Okay. So will I. Basically, the stream tomorrow would have started 3 minutes ago. Yes. Actually, I think that would look better if it were on this side, on the other side, the opening. Or in the middle, perhaps. Or in the middle, perhaps. Perhaps. That's a bit too small. There we are. That's nice. Okay. I'll put grass around it as well at some point. Axe, DD. DD. Actually, I want to use this texture here because I want it to be able to kind of fade in with the road again, with texture-wise, because this texture is very, very similar to the one. It might even be the same texture, only scaled differently. Actually, I need to make sure that the spline points are... Yes, the spline points are indeed good. They are fixed height. There we are. See how good that looks. Picture me a balcony above all of and art. If you know where that song is from, then you like watching old movies. Or at least you have watched old movies. I don't know whether you liked it or not. Bam ba da dum 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 da da dum dum da 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 dum. Ba dum da dum da da dum da dum da dum da da dum. And we can have a little grass stripe along here. Bum, ba, da, da, dum, and a wall that goes along this stretch as well. Trainz, or you've watched something that has used a song from an old movie or the melody. Yes, or you've seen the musical. That can also work. Like the theatre performance, I mean. Ripped it off, if you will. Perhaps. Who knows? Who knows? If you get the reference. Bum ba dum bum. Did you know that the lyrics to London Bridge is Falling Down are actually quite a bit longer than just London Bridge is falling down, London Bridge is falling down. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down, London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. It's longer than that. It actually also lists different materials that the bridge could be built from and the problems that those materials might have. Like, for example, I think wood and stone will wash away, wash away, wash away. Wood and stone will wash away, my fair lady. And then iron and steel will bend and bow. Bend and bow, bend and bow. Iron and steel will bend and bow, my fair lady. Then it goes over, and gold and silver will be taken away. Taken away. Gold and silver will be taken away, my fair lady. And it goes on and on and on, and until it gets to the point, to the last one, which is to post a man to keep watch there. And that is the last one. That is apparently the solution. To have someone there to keep an eye on it. Because actually London Bridge did fall down. It did. Because they built lots of multi-story buildings on that in long time ago, like medieval times and such. I think it's medieval. I think it's medieval. Maybe late medieval. Around there anyway. Pre-industrial revolution. Maybe even pre-Renaissance. Right. Now the town is falling down while the ground moves around. We won't let it get us down. We're Californians. Iron and steel will bend and peel, or whatever. Peel? No, I think it's bend and bow. As in to bow, to bend, to bow. Ooh, that's odd. That looks odd with a... Ooh, I don't like that. I do not like that. I don't like the wall being on that side and on this side. That just... Ooh, maybe if there was a tree there, maybe that would fix it. Just in the corner. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Like that. I think that helps. If there were grass in that bit, which I now need to add. Haha. Ooh, maybe the smaller one would look better. Where was it? See, it's a good sign if you can't find the spot, because that means that you've successfully created equal amounts of detail everywhere, and it looks realistic, because these sorts of areas can be quite confusing. I'll disable the spline point search. No, that wasn't it, was it? Was that it? No, this wasn't the one I was looking for, but it's fine. It wasn't a droid, so it's fine. If you get the reference. Bum ba-dum bum bum. And perhaps a little bit of it in here as well, just so that it will look good for color-wise. Oh, I actually did want the other one there. The other texture, this one, yes. I don't know. I guess it looks okay. Not convinced. Perhaps we can fit a little spline of this variety of grass in there. But no, that just doesn't look right. Just doesn't look right. That perhaps? Maybe. Looks too dense. I don't like it. Overdecorated. I don't like it. Although I actually don't like it. Maybe a bush, shrub, something similar. Let's get one of these ones. And lower it down. And put it there like that. What would that do? Would that look, well, a little bit closer? That looks better. Yeah, plus it hides the wall on the other side a bit. Okay. 8-hour workday? Haha, I know. Alright, it's like it's anchored with that. Industrial Revolution, 8-hour workday. At least, to me at least. If you're watching this stream, chances are you won't get why. Probably. Should I use fireweed? Yep, it breaks it up nicely. Well, perhaps we can try it. Not wooed. Weed. James, fireweed group, fireweed group. Yeah, that adds a bit of color. Maybe. Yeah, that does work. Sure. It's inconspicuous enough that it's not going to... Although, yeah, that looks nice. Thank you for the suggestion. Not fire, wheat either. Nice. Good. Okay. Oops. Alright, remember this old one. Ooh. Anyway, right. Haha. What did I want? I wanted stuff. Yes. Glad I remembered that. No, I wanted textures underneath here. Don't want that much. Just like that. Should be fine. A little bit of this texture in here as well. Okay. Right, and then perhaps also left again. Okay. Have that going along there. Okay, and then I want... Actually, should this just be this area? Probably should. Okay. I want the normal texture that I use. Is it that one? Probably is that one as well. Okay, yeah, it is this one. Okay, like that. And then I want the bit of a darker texture that I had mixed this with. I'm not sure which one it is though. Was it this one? Might have been this one. I know. Exactly. Couldn't have put it better myself. Put a bit more on that side as well to kind of make these colors fit a bit better with each other. Hello, Willis1961. How are you? Fireweed? Isn't that the stuff Gandalf puts in his pipe? I don't know. Yipes, I would not know. I think it's called fireweed because it has a tendency to grow on ash and charred soils. There's like a forest fire or something. It's one of the first plants that reclaims it, I think, if I remember correctly. How are you? It's been a little while. First you get me started on this project with this many branches and industries connected up here, and then you just don't turn up for a while. I mean, like, what kind of politeness is that? I mean, because the thing is, I was happy just having it running along this one road going through here and then going over to another industry. But with all this stuff, it means I've got to basically detail this entire area, not just along there. But no, thank you. You know I'm kidding. Half. Quarter. Let's go quarter. Well, eighth. Let's go to eighth. 8% kidding. No, of course. I'm mostly kidding. Right. No, I'm really happy with how this area is turning out. It is very nice. I think so, at least. Yipes, on that note, hello. Or rather, on another note, I should watch the LOTR movie someday, Lord of the Rings. Not watched them yet. Shocking, I know. Yeah, I haven't watched them either. Although I'm curious. Although I have watched the Harry Potter ones. Are the other two set in the same universe? That would probably rile up a lot of Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings fans. Probably. Doing okay. That's nice. Yes. It's like glances at calendar. Alright, this treat running bit is gonna take 4 months. Let's check back into his streams then. Yeah. I just adjust. Okay, so yes, this bit. I think I do want a fence going along the road, but not necessarily along the tracks. Oh, by the way, Willis, the stream tomorrow, the Star Trek Pathos streams, they've been pushed back an hour permanently, so they start at 9 BST instead of 8 BST, so just pushed back an hour. Just in case you want to catch one. Right. I just suggest, don't say that at a fantasy convention. You would probably get lynched by the mob. I digest? Eh? You digest? Jest. Chest. Yipes. Yeah. Although I suppose maybe if you had a fanfic, like a crossover fanfic, and say, oh yes, you've written this thing where there's a crossover between the two universes, then that more people might find that acceptable. Okay. The Hobbits. Hobbits? Or do you mean Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings are set in the same universe though, right? Yes. Work has been busy the past few weeks doing interviews to fill a new position on the team. Have another one in a few minutes. Okay, in that case, I hope the interviews go well, and thank you for stopping by. It's always nice when you stop by. Okay. What should I put around here? Right here. Trucks. Let's put a few, well, trailers. Well, trucks and trailers. No, wait, that's a different thing. Yes. Alright, mixed up Harry Potter, Harry with Hobbit. Rookie mistake. Indeed, good luck on the next one. Hobbits are hairy, but not all Harrys are hobbits. I see. Wrong thing, eh? Yeah, I know the link. It's time to rig and roll. Oh, sorry, wrong thing again. Why do I always say these wrong things? Almost as though it wasn't an accident. Actually, what is this trailer? Okay. Right. 5 people watching. Hello, 5 people. Okay. Now, Ragnos and Sons Limited is going to get a bit of asphalt. Actually, I think I do want a wall going along here like that. Wrong thing, eh? The two have the same price actually. 4 quid. Huh, £4. That's not that much. Check out the entire Once Entertainment franchise on Steam. Oh, well, I might as well. Hold on. Lords and Villains. Dread Templar. Tips and tricks for the terrain of magical experience? What? What's that? Capital? Dread? I don't know. Although, yeah, rig and roll. That had police in it that actually chased you down. They might have even shot at you. In that game, you could actually damage the trucks and it would look as though they were being damaged. From 2011 to 2010, respectively, expertise. I don't know either, mate. Mate? Do you want to reference Donna there? Donna Noble? Right. Yes, I do want to have a wall going along this bit. Ooh, although no, I can't because that's where the siding is. Although a wall along here could maybe work. No, I most certainly did not, sunshine. Haha. Yeah. I know I'll probably replace this with the other texture anyways. But that's quite a nice little stripe there. Strip. Might just be wide enough for the spline. Almost as though I had planned it. Actually, do you know what that old narrow gauge map was called? The American one. Something like North Bay County or something like that? Is there a 2019 version of that? Do you know? I have good memories of that. Yep, visual damage model was much more realistic than the one in ATS, for example, in the sense that it was, existent. Although it does make sense that they don't want to show the companies don't want their licensed trucks to be displayed in crashes like that. Actually, with this bit, I think I preferred it like that. Yeah, I do prefer it like that in this bit. I don't know why, but I do. Actually, no, I don't want this texture. I want that one, I think. Yes, that's the one I want. Yes, that's what I want. Although, actually, no. I think I strangely prefer it without the other texture here. That is strange. Right. Yes, North Bay County. There's a Tain one, but that's it. Does the Tain one work in Tier 19 as well? Do you know? Hobbits, Lord of the Rings, Silmarillion, all J.R.R. Tolkien works set in Middle-earth. Go. Sure is, yeah, it does make sense. Maybe that's why the BeamNG.drive vehicles are all fictional and off-brand. Or maybe it's just because they didn't want to pay for a license. Not a link. Okay. So, I guess we might as well do this bit. Well, I guess it could be open like that. Although I just want a bit more detail in this bit. Just want a bit more detail. Maybe a little bit just like that. A little bit of this texture in the middle. It's like no one's really sure to which property this belongs, and so nobody takes the time to maintain it, perhaps. Maybe we could have like another one of those buildings that I placed somewhere there. Because this is looks quite good as sort of an admin building of sorts. Actually, it might not look that bad over here. Just sort of like that, perhaps. Right. Alas, I do not know whether it works in 2019. Gotta mute and lurk while I attend the interview. Ah, yes. Good luck with it. Good luck with it. Bye, good luck. Yes, indeed. Okay, I just want a pickup truck or something. Shredders, will you also have one of these? A slide factory? One of these might be manufacturing slides. I have no idea. Maybe the Reknos one. Maybe this one. Okay, let's see if we can perhaps put a few derelict barrels around the place. I know I don't want to really detail that much yet, but it looks so barren. I've not seen the episode. Nice. It does really need a little bit of grass. Maybe grass that's lowered down a bit. Sort of like that, perhaps. Yes, and then the texture. That one. Just a little bit of along here. Sort of like that, yes. That works. Maybe use place a little bit more derelict stuff back here. Not a derelict building. Maybe, I don't know. Derelict bathtub, why not? Let's see. Derelict matches it as well, why not? Okay. Right. That one looks a little bit too clean. It looks a little bit more dirty. Sure. Probably a pattern, but actually, let's have a look at the other ones. Oh no, that one's on fire. I don't want that one. That's grill. That should be fine. A mixer as well, why not? Nice. Baron. It needs brass. That looks good. Great texture. Derelict toilet? No. Not this time. I know, shocking, but I've made my decision. Maybe because they have... Maybe they've got so many papers here because they burn them in the boiler room. Old papers. Perhaps. There we are. I'm not sure if that looks good. I might changed a bit because the papers on the dark texture do stand out quite a bit. But we'll see. Okay. Maybe if you'd put a bush there as well. Where the barrels are. Might as well go the extra mile with overgrowth. I don't want it that overgrown there though. Sure, let's maybe put the CHN baggage trolley there as well with some more newspaper stacks on there, perhaps, if it doesn't crash. Sure it is, where the barrels are, yes. I see. I can try it if it hasn't crashed, which it might have frozen. It's probably crashed. It has probably crashed. Okay, I'll force quit it. That's fine. It probably is already saved. But when it freezes like that, it's like it goes to the saving screen. No, it saves. It goes to the saving screen. It saves, and then it just doesn't go back And I think that that is the issue, which means I need to readjust size because it apparently forgot it. Okay, let's see. Is that going to be good? Hold on, I'm gonna... no, it needs to be changed a little bit. One moment. That seems to be good. Okay. Okay. Right, so now if we can just hit it with a hammer, then we're there. Here we are. If you get the reference. Okay. Revert, of course, because I don't want it to corrupt. Also image source, okay. But I thought more MVR, less crashes. It is less, well, technically it's the same amount of crashes, but it wasn't as severe. And as you can see, it's all still here. Let's see, what was the thing called that you want me to use? Maybe. CHN baggage trolley. Nope, not truly. CHN baggage. Baggage trailer, that's what it's called. Maybe. I'll just have it sitting by over here. Well, there, sure. Well, I might as well place some on top. It's not that big of a deal. Greatest deals in all the world. And what a claim. What a claim. Of course, that's the wrong one. Need to put it on temp locked. Okay, there we are. Sure, there you go. CHN baggage trolley, or just CHN? Maybe it was luggage. Oh, there we go. My mistake. Oh, nice. One gust of wind, and you get this. Yes. Okay. I know I need some stuff there. Maybe boxes. I'll get some boxes. I love a good box. Again, if you get the reference. Although maybe barrels, tomb barrels. Aren't there? I thought there were. No, not that. Oh! Wait a minute, these are for use with huh? Oh, they share. I didn't know that the tomb assets, these intersections that they had, that they were designed to work with Yarnish ones. Huh. That's good to know. Really good to know. Shop. No. Residential house. Ooh, quite a few of them. A lot of them, yeah. Commercial, city office, house. Nope. Did I go the wrong way? I thought there was some other stuff. Oh, there we are. Barrels. I must have just missed them. Or did I go the wrong way? Ah, I went just the wrong way. Okay. Swoosh! Doctor Who? Yes, but why do you say that? It was probably because I said if you get the reference, but I'm not sure exactly what the reference was now. Unfortunately, I've forgotten. Again, tune barrels? No. Tume. Yes. I don't know if this is that realistic, just being out in the open like that. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Actually, maybe I can, if I put a fence around it, maybe that'll help. I'm not sure. Or maybe not, actually. I probably do need a fence. Okay, hold on. Where do I get it? Over here? Nope. Over here. This one is the one I want. Just need to hit it with a hammer. And there we are. And love a good crate. Yes. Both of them, because one of the doctors used to hit the controls with a hammer to make them work, if you recall. Actually, I can't put it there because... Actually, yeah, I can just do it like this. Yeah. Okay. That looks good. Actually, I might just make this one piece. Okay. Right. Okay. There we go. Ragnos and Sons. What do they make? Who knows? Who knows? Sure, some pallets. Some stacked pallets can't hurt. Unless they fall on you in a way. Just putting some stuff around here, just so it looks a bit fuller. Okay. Make a little wooden barrel pasture. Don't forget the trough. Which doctor was that? 11th? No. Elsinore! Hello, sir. Yes, hello. You mean the one with the shop? I love a little shop. I think it started with either the 10th or the 9th. I know it was definitely with the 10th, but may have also been with the 9th. The hammer, not 100% sure. Could have been 11 maybe. Not sure. Hello! Oh, the crate one. Yeah. Hello! Yes? Shredder's hammer? I'm not sure which one was the one with the hammer. How are you, Elsinore? Doing good? Hello, hi, how are you? Exactly. That looks too clean. Just looks too clean. I don't know what to do. Unless I put more broken up texture in here. It doesn't look good anyway. Either, I mean, not anyway, either. I don't know. This is what it needs. Some more like stains and stuff around the place. And then I want a truck kind of just backing in there. Where did I use them? Put them somewhere. Where did I put them? Oh, right there. Ha ha ha. Okay. Right. Also, add in an oil spill or two. That's what that texture represents. Hello, Sir Paradise. Oh, hello. Yes, I am doing well. Good, good. That is good. Are you working on any Trainz routes? Actually, do you make I think you do. Are you working on any Trainz routes? If so, how are they coming along? Good to hear. Okay. There we are. And this needs to go up slightly because of the... maybe not that much. Maybe like that. Okay. Is that good? Maybe move it a little bit. Like that, perhaps. That's too much. Like that. Sure. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to download these old cameras. Ah. Glad I reminded you to use up more of your precious space on your hard drive. Yeah, this bit back here looks too clean. I think having just this texture just plotted around the place makes it look so much better. Okay, and then I'll do the same trick that I did on the other side in raising the terrain here so that the two textures can kind of merge over, but I need to make sure that these, these tracks are fixed, have a fixed height. Okay, like that. And then, oops, not that. Maybe if I reduce the scale here. Yes, that's what I needed. There we are. That looks good, I think. I'm not sure if they'd have the loading bays that close to the road. Yeah, it's more for them to enter in as well, maybe. No fence around it with a trailer going over the sidewalk. True. I am. Maybe they bribed the mayor because they... Yes! He was stuck in the mountains and they bribed him and they threatened that they wouldn't get him off the mountains with a helicopter. And so he okayed it. I am. The Inglewood and Eastern Railroad. It is progressing slowly. I've got the track laid to the first town outside of Inglewood. Ah, nice. Alright, of course, I remember now. I remember as well. If you want to share some screenshots, you're always welcome to on my server. Okay. Right, I don't want to put too much detail over in this area yet. But, yeah, we zoom out a bit so we can have a bit of an overview. Like that. See? It's already progressing. I'll zoom in a little bit more for it to load. There we are. You see? See how much stuff we've got done? Maybe we can do one little area. Another one. Maybe we can just finish it off. Just sneakily at the end. Bum ba dum ba dum. Okay, just sort of in there. And then I'm going to need the other texture. That one will work. Nope, not like that. That won't look good. Sure it is. Oh, for going in, if that's what's happening, I'd turn the rig around by 180 degrees, the truck facing the door and the beacon, red or white flash, or whatever it was called, on the next door, next to the door. No, just backing in, perhaps, so that the trucks maybe was just backing the trailer in there. Maybe it's a trailer repair thing, and that's what the Reknos, what was Reknos and Sons? Was that maybe that's what their business is? Okay. Like that. That fits quite nicely. A bit too much there. Like that. Maybe a little bit there. Sure, that'll fit. Although, there we are. That's better. Okay. I like how that looks. Alright, I did not now. No, probably nice to know. I did not now. Nice to know. Oh, sorry, I didn't read the message. 1950s, even into the 1970s, you would have loading docks right on the street in an industrial area here in the States. I delivered to many of them in my 20-year drive carrier. Oh, that's interesting. I did not... No, nice to know. Trailer here, sure is. Or hair? What do you mean? Oh yeah, the mayor does seem like quite the chap who would object to that. Who wouldn't object to that. Let's try the summoning thing again. Summoning thing? Okay. What do I want here? Do I want fence or not? Maybe not. Maybe I do, maybe not. We'll see. Maybe along this bit. Okay. This should probably also be fairly open, although if it's just for forklifts, then there's no need really. Then I have this carry on to there perhaps. Okay. And then this one along here perhaps. A little bit closer, like this. And I do realize that there's actually maybe a little bit of green there is okay. I don't know. Actually no, it wouldn't be because it's so close to where the openings are. Actually maybe it would look better if I moved it slightly further this way. Just a little bit like that. Maybe not that much. Just like that. Yes, that's better. Summon, Slovak Eagle, Mr. W, The Brand K, and 2002, VGR_RO. Summoning failed. Cooldown 2 days, 23 hours. Oh, I know where you have that from now. So much detail in the ground textures alone, and I'm all here for it. Aww. Great. Okay. That fits. Ooh, I need to find some stuff. What stuff? Right, I need to texture this a little bit as well. Is that the right texture? No, that's the wrong one. I need to get the city texture, PBR city texture, and put a little bit of it around here as well. It'll make it look better. Okay, so what does it look like coming along here? Oops. Okay, so you're coming down from the main line here. You've got this runaround track here, which is very laggy for some strange reason. And then it goes along this way. Branches off. Okay. Crosses over. Goes through that little tree bit. Okay. Goes along here. That's all go. That might be a bit in the way. Maybe it's okay. Probably okay. It's okay if it's just what's the word I'm looking for? Brushes against it. Right, and then this one branches off over to there. Then this one just needs to continue this way. And that's it. Yeah. See? There isn't that much left to go. I've done all of this bit. I just need to do that little bit. And the thing is, here, we don't need to put that much detail in this little bit there. Because, well, I suppose we might as well if it's just getting so narrow over here. But look, there isn't that much left to go in this area. And after we finish this area, we might head off and work on the branch a bit that goes through the tunnel and then off. Just for a bit of a change. Oh, I need to get a thumbnail as well. View details. That's okay. That wouldn't look very good. The building it's too bright. It doesn't fit. Not enough 3Dness. Hey, maybe we can have the flowers on it. Oh, maybe like that. A little bit forward. That's maybe like that. Although I don't want the trigger on there. Actually, maybe I'd get better results with the other camera. Yeah, like this. It's softer in movement. Yeah. Perhaps like that. I'll try that. Let's see what that looks like if it's small. Yeah, but the blue of the building doesn't fit that much. It's not that big of a contrast. Although it'll be fine. It will be fine. Okay. Right. I need to place another thing just so that I know that I can save safely. Well, think that I can save safely. We can have a little paper just bunched up on the side there. And it'll even look right because this is the one that's kind of bunched up anyway. So if I turn it this way and then put it up against that, it looks like it's on the edge of the curb. Yeah, I know. Come on, just control your enthusiasm. Okay, save. And let's see. Okay, the stream should be finishing soon, I think. I think so. Oh, hold on. Wait, what's going on? Oh, wait. No, what's going on? Why am I feel like I'm going into a different thing. What's going on? Oh. Okay, yes, I was right. The stream is ending. Just about ending. Okay. Right, so with that, I'm going to read chat and then we'll see. Looks great. Fun fact about that. This info is from the live and uncut cast interview. In the scripts, it was never written as dough. It was always written as frustrated grunt. So Dan, the voice actor, asked Matt, the writer, what that was supposed to mean, and he said that it can be whatever he wants it to be. And so, because Dan was a fan of the old Laurel and Hardy films, where one out of the dough, when frustrated, he went with that. Aw, that's nice. Matt asked for it to be shorter, as it's a cartoon, the long sound slowed it down, and so Dan simply went dough, dough, and that's that. Yeah, just something I've heard. Paradise looks so beautiful. Oh, thank you very much. I do try. Especially with that fireweed and those grass plants in front of that building. Oh, you meant the root! Duh! Oh, okay. Control, Kangafango enthusiasm. Controlling enthusiasm. Release Kangafango enthusiasm. Control suspended. Phew. XD, haha. Okay. Hehe. Right. So, thank you all very much for watching. This stream will be archived. Shoutouts. The stream tomorrow, as you can see, is an hour later. It starts at 9 p.m. instead of 8 p.m. BST. You can translate that into your own local time zone if you so wish to. Might be useful. And yes, Kangafango streams on Sundays is, I think, going to do more exploration of the new Wyoming DLC for American Truck Simulator. Also working on a nice, on a beautiful map for MZ2. Nice would be an understatement. Trainz as well, but with Trainz he's been having some issues with loading assets and things, times. But that's basically it. If you play Trainz, have a look in the download station for Central Europe as well as Conch Railways. Great routes, and that's it. Very scenic, industrial, unique, and scenic. And it's not even a scenic route. Anyways, yes, Wyoming, and or some coach bus stuff in ETS2. Oh, but please fix the traffic lights. Please fix the traffic lights. You know what I mean. Many thanksies for the stream, and cheersies for the shout out. Bye. Yes, bye. Bye, people. Bye. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming. It's always nice when people are here. Shadows, hopefully I will be able to track down the issue. Bye, Z's. Yes. Oh, and I would like to see some screenshots of your route if you want to share them. Bye. Yes.